Here's my 2024 Colorado over the OTC DIY bull.
That's awesome, buddy. That's so cool.
He's not a monster, but man, it was the last couple days has been just fucking. There's been a lot of emotions, just, you know, from the first day we got here, or the first day we were able to hunt. We got into a rut fest. I mean, it was like probably 6 bulls bugling this one big herd bull. And he was a really big bull too. I mean, probably over 300, but we weren't able to get a shot on him. And then, yeah, this guy, I mean, I had another 5-point at 20 yards, but I didn't draw back in time, and he bailed, he saw me. But this, I mean, yeah, then yesterday we went on another hunt. We ended up like running to a bunch of hunters, and we decided to change it up and hunt a little lower this time, where we had spotted this bull a couple days ago. And holy shit, I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's just, we got in here and the weather was just horrible, piss and rain, and we're just, you know, we were feeling like shit, let's just put it that way. And we get up on this saddle, and granted, we're like, we're right on the border of private, like we're close to where we can't hunt. And sure enough, dude, this guy sounds off. He gives a advertising bugle, and it was like, we were kind of skeptical at first. We thought it was possibly another hunter, but like, something about just the way it was guttural, and we just figured it, we thought it was an elk. So we set up, and I bugled him. I bugled him, and he answered right back with a chuckle, which chuckles typically mean he wants you to come in to him, but we couldn't because of where he was. He was on private. So we were like, okay, we'll just set up, we'll maybe do some raking and whatnot. So I gave him a little more of a bugle, like more of, not a challenge, but more of an aggressive bugle, to where he'd like be like, oh, this guy's been shooting my spot. And when I did that, he didn't really respond right away, but he did some more weird chuckling, and it was like, so we're like, ah, dang, you know. We wait a little longer, and he screams again. This time he was like close. I mean, we knew he was within 100 yards. And I moved positions actually last minute. Like, you know, Dad was right behind me, and I said, hey, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move to here. I just have a feeling he's gonna come in right here. And sure enough, as I'm moving up, I see him like 30 yards away coming right towards us. And luckily the oak brush was in the way to where he couldn't see me, because I stopped and I drew back, and he stepped out and he stopped like right to where I had a good shot. And I mean, I basically had to kind of slip through this little window of stuff, because he stopped and was looking right at me, so I had to take the shot. And I mean, it was a shot I felt, he was 15 yards. I mean, that's a chip shot. So I flung, and I knew I drilled him. I mean, he ran in a weird spot though. He like ran left, and then he ran right. We didn't see him run right. So we followed tracks all the way up this like trail where he came from, thinking that it was his, and we didn't see anything. And we were this close to losing this bull. And like, I drilled him. I hit him right behind the shoulder. I mean, if you saw the blood coming in here. But we went back, and we were about to quit. Like, we thought I clean missed him, and I said, hey, there's probably tracks coming like this way. And sure enough, his tracks were leading this way. We found a bunch of blood, and here he is.
Yes.
I mean,
that's
Jesus.
awesome, buddy.
Fuck.
What a trip.
What a trip. And well, we still got a couple days. So
we do. You never know.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.